Nathan, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to Louisville, and thank you for writing your story. Your story really stood out for me, and we'll get into that in some detail. But first of all, for being here as part of the Farris Project Phase 2, we call this, bringing people in to talk about their stories and videotape it. And we're in this fabulous warehouse. It was built in the 1800s, and you just think about the history and the things that have happened in this space. We thought it was a perfect place to bring the storytellers in to tell their stories.
Sure.
Talk about your mother and your dad.
Oh, there's probably too much to say for right now, but this...
You go ahead. Say anything you want.
They're outstanding people. Ever since I was a little kid, all the way till now that I'm an adult, I never really realized it until I met my wife. Where
Grace.
Grace.
Yes.
As soon as I met her, she kind of, like where I was raised, how I was raised, my family, she kind of made me realize like how lucky I was to have that.
You think about your mom and dad. Obviously, I saw the letter that you wrote to your mother and father on your wedding day. Is that right? That you read the story to them?
Yeah, it was I drove cross country, so I actually left that letter for them about 2 weeks before the wedding.
Tell me what you said in that letter.
I basically thanked them for everything from my childhood up until the point that I left that day. How they raised us as a family, me and my brothers.
Part of this project, of course, is initially about my grandmother and what she meant to me and other people thinking about that. And, one of the benefits for me is people writing their stories and thanking us for inviting them or giving them an opportunity to sit down and write the story. And I would ask you, you put a lot of thought into what you wrote. And what did that mean to you to be able to, sit down and write a tribute, if you will, to your mother and your dad and your wife, Grace? What did that mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, it was very different because you can say, it's easy to say, oh, I love you. Okay, see you later, bye, I love you. But to sit down and actually think about it and, in a quiet area and process it and write down what you're truly thinking.
Yes.
You can get a lot more out that way, I think.
Yes.
And you're not face to face with somebody, so you're not nervous and you're not,
right.
At least for me anyway, that's kind of how I am. So to be able to kind of express to them exactly how I felt.
I guess they really appreciated that. What was their reaction to the story?
My mom said, she was a little teary-eyed.
They probably shed some tears.
Yeah.
Even your dad probably, right?
I can't confirm that, but I can't deny that.
Okay. That's a great story and a great tribute to your parents. I'm sure that's a special thing that you did for them. They'll never forget.
Mom and Dad, thank you for all you have done for Grace and me over the past 7 years. It has helped us in so many ways. You have taken in Grace like she is your daughter, and I know she is very thankful for that. I fell in love with her because of her values, many of which are shared by both of you. I am very lucky and will forever be grateful to have both of you in my life. It was not until I met Grace that I truly realized how lucky I was to have such a wonderful childhood. As parents, you have taught me so many life lessons I could have written a book. You have raised 3 wonderful sons, are the proud grandparents of 5 beautiful, crazy grandkids, and have loved each other through it all. Success means something different to everyone, but to me, I think of my parents when I hear the word success. If I do nothing in life except raise a family as you have, I will be the most successful person in the world. You have taught me that family is the most important thing in life, and that happiness is only real when shared. I am a better man because of both of you. I love you both more than you will ever know.
Wow. That's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate the invite down here.
That is why we're doing the Farris Project. That story right there.
Yeah.
It touches people, and I don't think anybody can hear you read that story and not have a very emotional reaction to it. And I salute you for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.